We want to make a man. For what? The Holy One says, for what? We are righteous people. What you going to make? Speaking to the father of the Caucasian people. Yes, sir. He was rebellious and he was very deceitful at that time. He says, I know what you do not know. Meaning I'm not going to tell you how I'm going about it, but I see you know that I'm going to make something. They told him what he was going to make. They said, you will not make anything but something to make mischief in the land and cause bloodshed. Together, and they agreed to let him make it. They said, yes, let him make one. For what? They could have stopped it. But the wise one says this, let us see what he will do. Give him time to rule. Let us see whether or not that he will be able to capture the people, the aboriginal people, to follow and obey. They give him a chance. Give him 6,000 years because he can't go beyond 6,000 years. Why? Because we see another one coming that is more powerful than he. Far more powerful than the father of this one. So he will cease to be a ruling power when that one comes on scene. And the father of this people wrote history prophesying, saying to them, listen, to keep you in remembrance of what's coming after you, go and work 6 days. When you work 6 days, sit down, do nothing. Because when you live here 6,000 years, that's the end of you. There's a power to rule like power. It will come after you live 6,000 years. The 7,000 will be the year that God will take over himself. And they will eat you up. White power has had his day of ruling us for 6,000 years. I don't know what you want to make out of black power, but this is the kind of fact that I must say to you, that this is the intelligent way to go after. We have lived under white power for 6,000 years, the duration of their appointed term, our time. Now, after white power, then what? The power or the ruling power goes back to the original honors of heaven and earth. The creators.
Yes, sir.
It goes back to them.
Yes, sir.
Then they will rule.
Right.
As the Bible and Quran teaches you forever.
Right.
The description of the ruler of the hereafter is given there in the Daniel.
Go ahead, dear Apostle.
Daniel had the vision of him, of being an old man, gray hair, and he called, the translators of the book call him the Ancients of Days.
Yes, sir.
Ancients of Days. Ancients of Days could be ancients of thousands of years, ancients of millions and trillions of years. But anyway, he is the first.
Go ahead, dear
And he is the old ancient ruler. Now rises up to take over and rule after white power. That's the black man that you see he's trying to demonstrate there. His head, his hair on his head is like lamb wool, and his kinky like lamb wool. That's the black man, or you call the kinky nappy-headed Negro. The parables of Jesus, the parables of the old Bible, every one of them, if carefully understood, is referring to the rise of universal power of that which is now being crushed under the feet of the present power. That Jesus made it very clear in the prodigal son's return. in that palace, he made it very clear in the small olive seed that when it is planted, it produces a big tree. But yet it's the smallest of all seeds. This means a people that is the smallest in number of all people. But nevertheless, at that time, they will be given power to rule the whole universe of man by the God of power. I said to you, my friends, listeners, that the black power, as all I can see, that you are angry over, that you are by nature like that. You don't want the black man to rule, as the Holy Quran says in the 7th Surah, when God ordered him to bow to the black man, he says, I will not bow to that which you have made of black mud fashioned in shape. The black mud means black people into power, fashioned into power. I can easily get your scientists to agree with me that long before ever white man was on the face of the earth, we were ruling it. We went to sleep to let you rule. But today I'm very happy to tell you to your sorrow, we're waking up. We are the power. I'm very happy to tell you to your sorrow, we're waking up. We are the power that shall rule in the hereafter. Hereafter only means after you has been taken and your power destroyed. That's all it means. And it looked like to me that the boys is on the way. Is necessary for my people. I said to you, my people, you can't go into the hereafter with your people, with the white man's way of civilization. You have to be re-educated. You have to become intelligent or be taught how to act intelligent and display decency and display unity. Now, this is the power. The power, actually, of the black man is unity. Whenever the black man unites, that's the power. That's unity. I can say to you in my conclusion, since that you know now, or have heard, that you are the greatest. You have no birth record, nowhere existed. It could not have been written in the sun, nor the moon, nor the stars, because they all decay and go away. But we will never go away. We build new heavens and new earth. It is easy for Allah to do that. We have them growing already. So I want you to know the truth today. You are to be taught the wisdom of God. Not common teacher, but the God wisdom must be shared with you and me today. That means as much as he knows, like your professor over at the college and university, all that he knows, he will try and teach his students. Then when he teaches the student all he knows, he will send him to the next higher school. Then if he gets that, then that school, that professor there, tell him, I don't know no other school to send you to. Then you have it. So now we are being tutored absolutely by God himself, and not by a substitute from him. Because what I teach you is like your telephone. It is from God himself. He's speaking through me to you.